Alright guys, welcome back. We are here with the Varun Prophecy. This ship looks very similar to another ship that they have, but it's a little bit longer, I think, than that one. And it's shorter, so it's about a story shorter. Hopefully that means that there's less filler blocks in it. It still has the 6 engines, they're more compressed. I really like how they do the gold on the reactors and the shield generators. As always, or most of the time. There we go, there's our flashlight. It's dark here. 3 grenades and everything, guys. What am I doing? But let's get inside this thing. Stroud Eklund always has the accessible ramp. So you come inside the Prophecy, you have some people sleeping on the job. If you go into the left, there's like a little storage place. Okay, you come up the ladder and we are in this little office space. Has a kitchen in it. The kitchen is not usable, so that's nice. You have some people sleeping over here by the ladders and on the floor. There's a restroom here. There is a little place where you can see outside. And you go into a storage room. If we come this way, there's a cargo area, storage room, another storage room with a window. It looks like we can drop down here. This is a medical bay, so this will have 2 useful stations. Your research lab and your pharmaceutical lab. So that's good. It's always good to have labs that work. Okay, so we're done with this floor. Let's go up. You go into an engine room. It's got a couple weapon displays on each side. No, they're not. They just look like it. And then we go into a little place where people eat. This galley's not operational either, but this one is. Here we go. So we do have a cooking station. Okay, there's no workspace area. There's no spacesuit design, weapon design. So that's disappointing. Here's our cockpit at the top. We'll go ahead and get out. So let's exit.
Bright lights and reflections are almost enough to make you forget about those living.
And then we'll do the teardown.
Hey, what can I do for you? Okay.
So here is the Varun Prophecy. Here's the side of it. And here's the bottom. So it has a bottom docker. That's why I overlooked it. Let's do the breakdown. We have 2 of these 3340A Alpine beams. They do the same amount of damage to the hull and the shield. We have a pulse laser for the shield to help too, as well as some missiles that also damage the shield. So this will be a good ship to tearing through shields. They did the top the exact same way that they did it on the Vigil. This seems to be 1 layer in the middle. The Vigil is 2 layers in the middle. So you have your top and your bottom port 4 shroud caps, and they can be flipped to be your starboard top and bottom 4 tops caps, nose caps. You also have the 2 and 2B nose caps in the front, and your side middle nose caps. You have your bottom ones to match the tops. You have a cowling for the left and right side of your ship. They both have their own equipment plate. You need equipment plates to mount weapons onto the sides. We have our engine mounts. There is a top and bottom one on the ship. And it looks like they use this spine for the middle. So that's something new, we've never seen that before. And they use the aft to attach the spine. But those are your 3 mounts. You have the same helium tanks from the Vigil. You have your reactor, it's a 20. It's actually a really bad reactor. And you have your gravity drive, it's an 11 by 31. It's a bad gravity drive. Your shield is the lowest regen rate, but it has a really low high health capacity for its regen rate. So it's not a good shield either. Okay, we'll go ahead and take a look at where all your companions are. So you have your Kontiki B310 bridge. We've seen the C310 bridge, so this is just one less than that. So it is Stroud and Eklund's version. We'll go ahead and move this equipment plate. You have your engineering bay. It had windows on the top. I didn't even notice that it had windows on the top. You have a companionway. You have a storeroom, which is pretty much a companionway. You have your front braking engine and your nose cap. You have your mid bracers. We're going to start piling them here. You have an all-in-one berth. We have our mess hall. Our mess hall did have a working kitchen. We have our cargo hall just for looks. We have our second mid bracer. We have another companionway. We have some more mid bracers. The last ship that we did that was a Varun style ship had 30 plus mid bracers. So This one looks like it only had the 8. So that's actually really good. We have a computer core. Our slim bottom docker from Deimos. An equipment plate with 2 windows that go on the top. We have our 2 side windows that we saw on both sides of the ship. And we have our cargo holds. There's at least 4 of these ones. There is another storeroom. The infirmary. We like infirmaries because they have useful resource benches. We have all of our landing gears. And we have 2 really big, really good cargo holds. 1,480. It's bigger than all 4 of these combined with the same hull, but double the mass. Landing gears for this side. Landing gears for this side. So here are all of your landing gears, all 8 of them. I'm sorry, 7. You have your landing bay, which is not a landing gear, but it does, it's on the ground from Strata Eklund. And then you have your cowling from Strata Eklund. And that is our ship. It's pretty big, but it's smaller than our last one. We'll go ahead and put it together. And this is the Varun Prophecy. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.